Hi, my name is Bridget Harrigan. I've been a nurse for about 5 years now. Most of my experience is in intensive care, in pediatric through geriatric populations, with the majority of it being with adults. I have been a travel nurse for the last 4 years, which has included crisis response nursing, strike nursing, and I also have experience in home health anesthetics. So while I could easily use a lot of my experience as inspiration for pursuing this degree, my time in New York City during COVID is probably my best example. I was in the first deployment of nurses to New York City. This was such a trying time for my own mental health as I lost patient after patient. No amount of medical care was enough to save any lives once they got to my ICU. I had to shift my nursing focus towards treating grief, fear, loss, and uncertainty. And all of my care revolved around my patients and families of the patients' mental health. This just further affirmed that I have a gift for this type of healing. The rigorous hybrid online program does not worry me in the slightest, as my first nursing degree is from UTTyler and I did a hybrid program then. So I'm very familiar with how fast-paced and demanding it can be, and I believe that I excelled and handled it very well. And I've always had the intent on continuing my education further into advanced practice. I was asked to be a peer mentor in my schooling by my professors because they saw early on that I excelled and that I was able to also help others do the same. I will accommodate work and family obligations pretty easily, I believe, because I've already changed my focus in my career temporarily so that I have a minimal workload and I can balance work and education very well. With education being my #1 priority right now. Every position I've ever held in my career, I have gained some type of leadership role, whether that be charge nurse, supervisor, and I currently am in a clinic manager position in my role now. As for volunteerism, my very first move as a nurse right out of school was to go to Kenya in Africa. We did a lot of public health education, from as simple as washing hands to sex education in the high school, as well as running a free HIV, malaria, and AIDS clinic. UTTyler was my first choice because, like I said, I am an alumni. I graduated in December 2017 from the nursing program. And I truly believe that that program made me a confident and prepared nurse, just as a new grad from day one. I am very excited to hopefully be considered in this program, and I hope to be a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner very soon. Thank you.